But before you can hold someone accountable, you have to be crystal clear on what you're holding them accountable to. And most importantly, the level of expectation at which you're holding them to. So I've mentioned a few times now, I'm amicably divorced. I've got 3 kids. I've got my twin sons, who I've mentioned a couple times, and I have my daughter. So I have them half of the time. And about 6 months ago, I had my 3 kids over for dinner. And at the end of dinner, I asked my 13-year-old son, Luke, to please clean the table. After he rolled his eyes at me, he grabbed the plates and the utensils and the glasses, and he threw them in the sink, and then he went to his room to play Fortnite. And I found myself momentarily frustrated because that's not how I define cleaning the table. See, I define cleaning the table is taking the plates and the utensils and the glasses, going over to the sink and using a pot scrubber, rinsing them off and wiping them off, lining them up neatly in the dishwasher, and then taking a Clorox wipe and wiping the table off. And if you knock any crumbs on the ground, sweep them up. That's how I define cleaning the table. But before I could get upset at Luke, it hit me, and I started to laugh. The failure was 100% mine. See, I didn't clearly define, I didn't clearly articulate, I didn't clearly specify what I meant when I said clean the table. I left it ambiguous. I left it up to Luke. And I don't know if any of you have a 13-year-old son, but if you do, you'll probably agree that the way Luke cleaned the table is in perfect alignment with the way a 13-year-old boy sees the world. He thought he did exactly what I asked him to do, and you know what? He did. Now, because of the type of father I am, I went and I gathered all 3 kids and I marched them into the kitchen and I proceeded to give them a master class on what I mean when I say clean the table. And guess what? It's never been a problem since. So from an accountability standpoint, we have to be crystal clear on what we're holding someone accountable to and the level of expectation.